Martin had not been very well for quite a spell now, you know, and but it's very, very sad. Martin was one of those guys. He had such a bright brain, such a intelligent footballer, a great all-round footballer, a great guy as well, real gentleman, very quiet, very, very quiet fella, but just one of the, you know, true legends of the game. That 1966 World Cup winning team would be, you know, it's a special team that will never be forgotten, and Martin was obviously a major member of that team, having scored one of the goals, Geoff Hurst scoring 3 goals, Bobby Moore captaining the team. There was a massive West Ham influence on the team, along with the other great group of players that were in that team. So, yeah, to be a player at West Ham and growing up with Martin, I was 15 when I went there, Martin was 19. And, you know, he was just a special player, could play anywhere, midfield, could play full-back, could play centre-half. In training, he would even go in goal, and he was an incredible goalkeeper. He just had this amazing all-round talent.
Yeah, talk to me about his footballing skills and what made him so good, because I've been looking at a lot of the tributes that have been flooding in over the last few hours or so, and the vast majority is saying that he had very few, if any, weaknesses at all in his game.
He was a complete all-round player. He could do everything. He was a goal scorer from midfield. He'd arrive in the box. He had this incredible timing of when to arrive, when the ball was on it. You know, he made these runs and just arrived at a split second where defenders couldn't pick him up. And he was a great finisher, good in the air, could tackle, pass. He was just a complete footballer, really, and a very, very intelligent footballer. Ron Greenwood, the manager at that time, you know, he was a great coach, and I think, you know, Martin, certainly anything that he put on in training, Martin picked up very quickly and put into his game.
Yeah, my producer's just telling me that he celebrated the World Cup victory with a cup of tea with his wife. I mean, he is now the 5th member from England's greatest football team to be lost to us. It's another reminder that you can't take their achievement for granted.
No, I mean, what they achieved was incredible. You know, I'll never forget that day watching the TV back at my mum and dad's house, you know, and the whole country celebrated that night. It was great. And I think they got £1,000 a man for winning the World Cup. It was, you know, the money was secondary. It was, the achievement was unbelievable. And to be a part of that team, it's something that no one could ever take away from him, I'm sure. You know, my condolences to Kathy and his wife and the family.